Call your sergeant, bro, because you don't know the law. I'm legally allowed to stand here and film you.
I understand, sir, but you're taking my focus away from that gentleman.
Go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead.
Please just leave over there, okay?
No, I can stand on public property, but I'm not going to leave. I won't stop you from doing your job.
I understand, but I can't have you right here.
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant, please.
Okay, keep it around.
Bro, come here. Look. Bro, you know you've dealt with me before. Look at where I'm standing. I'm not even messing with him. What have I done, sir? I haven't done anything, sir.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Peeps, and in today's video we have cops harassing citizens committing no crime. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Leave a comment and a like to help this video spread for others to enjoy. As always, I will leave the links to all the original videos in the description below, so be sure to visit their channels and show them your support. Now let's get into the video.
I see that we're taking our license plates and all. What's up with that?
Oh yeah,
Why is that? What's the need in that?
I'm just conducting business.
What kind of business?
Personal business. I'm going in there getting some paperwork probably.
And so what does that have to do with our license plate number?
I'm just conducting business outside. This is a public parking lot, right?
It is, but is there something that you got a beef with law enforcement about? Anything at all?
Oh no, I'm just conducting business here.
Well, that doesn't make sense. It's your connected business. And
This is part of my business right here.
What is your business?
It's just business.
What is
personal,
your business?
Personal business.
This is public business. This is not personal business. This is public business.
Yeah. So
and you're fine. I'm not trying to run you away. I'm just trying to understand. And I just don't understand exactly why you need to be identified, all these folks, because these people are important to me, and they're important to the community. And I suspect you're reporting me too, and that's just fine. My name's Lane Naked. I'm the Wise County Sheriff. What's your name?
do you got a badge number?
I don't. I've got a badge, but I don't have a badge number.
You don't?
Because our badges don't have a number. I'm the sheriff. Lane Naked, L-A-N-E.
Well, I mean, don't the rest of your sheriffs have badge numbers too?
No, we don't have badge numbers. We just got badges. And we've got ID numbers.
Okay.
But we don't have badge numbers. But is there anything I can do to help?
Oh no, your officers already came in contact and helped me get paperwork and stuff.
Mm-hmm. What kind of paperwork you looking for?
I'm trying to get just the Opens public report, public records report.
And what are you looking for on public records?
I've already talked to the deputies.
And what were you looking for?
I've already talked to the deputies.
You don't want to tell me what you're looking for?
I've already talked to the deputies.
What did you tell them?
You could tell the deputies what I told them.
Which deputy you talked to?
It was a female and a, I don't know your deputies by name, but female and a male.
Okay, and what's your name?
Deputies.
What? No, what's your name?
No, but the deputies already know, so we're all good.
Why wouldn't you tell me that? You know, there's a thing in law that if you fail to tell me what your name is, then I can actually put you in jail. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to allow you to do whatever you think you need to do. But I want you to know it's of utmost importance to us here at the Wise County Sheriff's Office that everybody's safe. Everybody. And if you've got a beef with us and you think we're doing something wrong, I'm the guy to talk to. I'll sure take your complaint and I'll look into anything.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Naked, Lane Naked.
Yeah, I noticed about all the public headlines on your name, every single one.
Well, you know, that's just the cost of it.
So you're like the main one.
I'm the sheriff.
You're the sheriff?
I am the sheriff.
Oh, I thought you'd be like the lieutenant or something.
No, I'm the sheriff.
Do you got a lieutenant in there?
I do. I've got 3 lieutenants in there.
And supervisors too?
Yes, got supervisors, sergeants too.
Yeah, sergeants. Are there any sergeants on duty?
Oh yeah, there's a couple sergeants on duty. We're covering 923 square miles.
Oh, the sheriffs? Yeah.
And so there's a lot here in Wise County. Do you live in Wise County?
I don't want to answer questions. I don't want to answer questions.
Well, I'm answering your questions. Why wouldn't you answer mine?
Well, I mean...
Why would you not? That doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not going to make you.
Yeah, but why would that be beneficial for you?
Why is it beneficial for you? So it's the same question. Why is it beneficial for you that you know who I am, that you have all these license plate numbers? Why is that beneficial?
I mean, I was going to get a report, and I was trying to see which car it was.
That did what?
Because I was trying to get a report because I asked the deputy, because one of y'all's deputies, like, did a traffic stop, but I was wondering because a trooper came in and did the rest, so I was wondering if I could get a report here or the trooper station.
Well, what kind of report did the trooper make? Were you put in jail of this? Was it you or somebody else? Was it you or somebody else?
I don't answer questions.
I'm trying to help you with your information. You asked me whether to go DPS or go to us. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
If you give me this,
but I'll just file a report here and over there, too.
Okay. So, were you arrested for something then by the highway patrol? Is that what it was?
No, I was not arrested.
Who was arrested?
I was not arrested.
Who was arrested?
I was not arrested. But I've already what are you trying to help me? What are you trying to help me?
I am trying to help you.
No, but what are you trying to help me get?
I'm trying to help you get the information that you're looking for. That's what I'm trying
Which
to
is
do.
what?
Which is, apparently you want to know who has the information regarding this stop, this arrest, whatever. So I'm trying to tell you whether or not.
Yeah, but I've already found a solution to all that.
Okay, then.
Paperwork here and paperwork over there.
What does that have to do with you doing?
I've already explained this.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said,
It helps me answer your question as to who it might have been. How long ago was it?
I'll just see which vehicle it is.
Well, I tell you what, I've got another meeting, but I got to say, I don't really appreciate you coming by and taking all these license plate numbers. If you've got a question, you can come in and ask me anytime.
Oh yeah.
No,
I appreciate the help. I appreciate the help.
I'm really serious about that because I am a public servant and I'm here to help the folks who are in need. And if you've got a complaint, I'll listen to you. I truly will. Even though you know my name and I don't know yours, but that's okay. And I'm not going to force you to ID.
Because you were over here saying that how supposedly if I don't identify, I'm going to get arrested. Yeah, but
no,
I mean, you know what I mean?
I said you could
if I would have committed a crime. You're right.
No.
If I would have committed a crime.
If there's a police action, if I've got reason to ask you who you are, in some situations, you'd have to tell me.
Yeah, in some, but not in this situation.
It could be in this situation.
No, because I'm going all through public. I'm literally doing nothing but public.
Well,
What crime do you commit me as?
I'm not saying failure to identify is a
crime. Yeah. If you're already
let's go in the office and I'll show you in the lobby. You want to go look at that?
I'm pretty sure I know enough to know that as long as I'm not committed a crime, I don't have to identify.
No, I just really want to understand why you think it's necessary to take all these items.
I've already explained.
Well, not really. Not all. Because was it a marked unit that was there too, or not unmarked?
It was multiple.
Well, so how many?
But a trooper took over and did the rest. So
how long ago was this?
It was one of your vehicles.
Okay. Well, so you know my name. You come by anytime. We'll talk. And I can certainly listen. If you've got a beef with law enforcement.
No, I don't got no beef.
I've been in law enforcement since '74. So I have quite a lot of experience and understanding and appreciation of law enforcement. But just as equally, I have appreciation of our citizens.
Suspicious activity in itself is not considered a crime. In fact, it is not even a legal term. Suspicious activity is a descriptive term used by law enforcement to describe behavior that raises concern. Police may conduct a brief investigation based on reasonable suspicion, but once they realize that no crime is afoot, that should be the end of the so-called suspicious activity investigation.
What's going on?
The camera?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? What's up?
What's your name?
Why?
I mean, you were just in our parking lot and you were looking into vehicles?
Yeah.
Okay, what for? What reason?
Just cause.
Just because what specifically?
Just cause.
What's your name?
Why?
I mean, it's suspicious that you're going through a police parking lot and you're looking through our vehicle specifically.
I thought it said police parking only.
Yes. So what are you doing there? Are you a police officer?
Nah, but I'm not parked there.
Exactly. But you were looking through the vehicles, correct?
Is that a crime?
I mean, walking through our parking lot isn't a crime, but if you're looking through our vehicles, it's suspicious, correct?
No, but is that a crime?
It's not a crime, but you were looking through our vehicles, it's a little suspicious, correct?
If it's not a crime, then...
I know, I'm just asking. I'm asking a question.
I mean, I don't really feel like answering questions.
Were you looking through our vehicles?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay, can you just stand by? We're going to ask you just an inventory check of our vehicles, make sure that nothing's damaged, all right?
I'm going to be right here.
Okay. Watch it.
How you doing?
Alright, so just the reason why we stopped you, why I wanted to speak with you, obviously testified that you were looking through our vehicles.
Yeah, I seen one of them had a busted window.
That's
I
fine.
was
But listen,
getting nosy.
listen, just for future, obviously this is private property. Obviously,
I didn't know this was private.
I know this is private property. I know it's not enclosed. There's no gates or anything like, but it is considered private property.
Don't it need to have a sign or something?
Like I told you, I'm telling you right now, so that you know for the future.
Nah, but that's just like you're making up a law if you just say
For the
it,
future, I'm telling you for the future.
right?
You're trying to have a problem.
No, I'm not trying to have a problem. It's like a genuine,
Yeah, I'm just
it's
telling
a
you for the
genuine
future.
question.
I'm telling you for the future. It is private property.
So I'm not allowed in
You're
there?
not allowed to be walking through our parking lot. I'm saying, you're free to record. Like I said, everything is saying. This is our private property. Just for the future, just be mindful when you do walk. That's why
Wait.
it's a sidewalk, all right?
Wait,
You're
but
free to go.
no,
You're free
wait.
to go.
I have a
You're
question.
free to go.
I have a question. Can you answer my questions? Can you answer my questions? Nobody can answer my questions? So I don't have an understanding of the law, so if I go back in there, then what? Excuse me? Nah, brother? Excuse me? Excuse me? We go across the street. Would I be able to talk to like a supervisor or someone? Yeah, please.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
How can I help you?
I just had a couple of the cops tell me I wasn't allowed to go into the parking lot.
Well, no, that's not what was told. If you're walking freely, you can walk public property. I mean, it's our parking lot, but you're free to walk.
Yeah, just can't park in
That's
there.
fine.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, however, it was reported that you were looking at cars, or someone may have perceived.
No,
you
I
looking at
was.
cars. So, okay.
Yeah, I was. But I wasn't like touching or anything. I seen one of the cars in the back had like a busted window, so I was just like looking inside of it or whatever. But I was just confused and then when I was asking him, like, Texas and walked away.
So, okay. Well, it's it's a security thing. It's a police department. So
Yeah,
across the country, there has been
yeah,
attacks on
stuff
police officers
that
that
happened.
happen. So we're just using our caution. Okay.
Okay, but I am allowed back
You
there.
can walk there, but you can't really mess with the cars, of course.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch them or anything like that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Threatening to trespass from public property when no crime has been committed is considered police misconduct, as it constitutes an abuse of power and violates an individual's Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable search and seizure.
Sir, you're allowed to have that earpiece in your ear. You see, guys, this officer is working with an earpiece.
I need you to step away, okay? Have a firearm.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
Be safe, okay?
Public property.
That's fine.
Whose firearm is that? All right, guys, he took this gentleman's firearm right here. He's working with the earpiece. You're not allowed to have that earpiece in your ear, sir. You see, I'm gonna file a complaint. You just took it off.
Fine. My name is Officer Brad. ID 0407.
I didn't ask you, sir.
I'm on a traffic stop right now. Please, I need you to leave.
I'm on the sidewalk.
I understand, but you're right in between my traffic stop.
I'm gonna stand in public
I'm
property.
giving you a lawful order. Just please stand away from my patrol car.
I'm away from your car. Look. Yo, call your sergeant, bro, because you don't know the law. I'm legally allowed to stand here and film you.
I understand, sir, but you're taking my focus away from that gentleman.
Go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead.
Please just leave over there, okay?
No, I can stand on public property, but I'm not gonna leave. I won't stop you from doing your job.
I understand, but I can't have you right here.
Call your sergeant.
Ask you nicely.
Call
Over there.
call your sergeant, please.
I'm in. Leave it around.
Hey, I'm not gonna interrupt you, but I'm gonna stand right here. This is public property.
I understand.
I've done this before, sir.
Okay, that's fine. We'll stand by, okay?
But you're giving me an unlawful order, so I'm just gonna stand right here. All right, guys, we're with Sweetwater Police Department. They pulled over this Ford right here. I believe the gentleman, he had a firearm?
Sir, please, I'm asking you, give me a lawful order. Step away from my investigation. I need need you to go all the way over there, please, for my safety.
Call your sergeant, please.
Good route.
But this is lawful. I'm in a legal public area, sir. Yo, you've seen my YouTube channel. You know I do this everywhere.
All right, I haven't seen you.
Oh, well, brother, I get closer than this.
Hey, man, but I have a firearm.
I'm standing back, sir. I'm standing back. What do you? Okay, where do you want me to stand?
You can stand over there by the, at least over there by the drainage right there, and I will appreciate it.
No, that's not.
You give him his firearm.
Sir, I'm gonna stand right here. Is this okay? How about this right here?
Like I said, it's for my safety.
Sir, I'm not interrupting you. I'll stand back, sir, but I'm not gonna stand over there. That's an unlawful order, but I'll stand over here.
Can you please step away over there, please?
That's an unlawful order, sir. I'll stand over here. Sir, you know I have the First Amendment right to record your activity, right?
Sir, I'm not stopping you.
But you asked me to stand back. I'll stand back. Look at this guy driving crazy. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Why are you driving like that? Bro, come here. Look. Bro, you know you've dealt with me before. Look at where I'm standing. I'm not even messing with him. What have I done, sir? I haven't done anything, sir.
You're failing to obey a lawful command.
I stood back. I stood back when you told me to get back. Look where I'm standing. I'm not even messing with him. What have I done, sir?
Okay, we'll explain to you now.
I haven't done anything, sir.
Okay. You're failing to obey a lawful command.
I stood back.
Okay.
I stood back when he told me to get back.
Alright. You have any weapons on you?
I don't have to question, sir. I'm standing back. He told me to get back. I got back.
Alright, cool.
And you've dealt with me before, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Leave a comment to keep the conversation going, and smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push these videos out for others to enjoy and helps grow the channel. See you on the next one. Peeps out.